Okay, microdosing. Why 21 days? So, I think there's a few issues with microdosing and misconceptions, especially when we're using it for intentional reasons, for healing, for change. And that's why I created this. So essentially, my process that I went down with trying to understand how to microdose, uh, took me a while. And like I've said before, maybe I'm just slow, maybe I'm just avoidant, maybe I needed a lot of breaks. But essentially, there's so much information out there, but I don't feel like it's really succinct for those who want to use it in an intentional way and to get specific results. So one of the biggest things that I see is people coming to me saying, I don't think it really did much, or I don't really know if it's doing anything, or I don't really know what I'm doing, or that was fun. And so I want to teach people how to use it in an intentional way, to get in deeper touch with themselves, and to help them learn how to use their feelings, their emotions, as a navigational tool, as well as to give you a little bit of shift in your perception of your reality so you can see things through a slightly different lens. Because truly, it doesn't matter why you're microdosing. Well, I should backtrack. It does matter why you're microdosing, because we want to have an intention, but it doesn't matter, in my opinion, if you're coming for physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual development, or just curiosity. That when we focus on having a new perspective and listening to ourselves in a deeper way, with the added benefit of neuroplasticity, and we're taking advantage of that through daily consistent practices, at least for this 21 days, we start to shift a lot of things in our reality. And so this is what ultimately I am offering when you sign up for this. Daily emails, daily reminders in the morning and the evening to check in and do these specific practices. Give yourself maybe 30 minutes total a day. Probably you could do it in less. But I really want to set you up for success and just say maybe 30 minutes. And then weekly calls will be offered for live Q&A to meet with like-minded community, and we'll make sure that we figure out a time that works for you so you can join us and engage with others in this process of transformation. So fill out the form below, check it all out. I hope to see you.